So just fired Deputy FBI Director Andrew McCabe claims victim status, seeking to join that elusive hood of crooks who feign innocence when they're caught dead to right, claiming his downfall is a result of a series of attacks designed to undermine his credibility and reputation. Andy, I don't know how to break this to you, but the only reason you're even in the news is because you're a liar. And when you lie under oath and to the FBI, you're a wrongdoer, you're a cheat, and you're an offender. So, McCabe, are you a crook too? Consider this. General Michael Flynn, who put his life on the line every day in the military, lied to the FBI about something that wasn't even criminal. And now he's a convicted felon. Martha Stewart lied to the FBI, and she is a convicted felon who went to jail. So you lie not only to the FBI, but to the Inspector General and under oath, and you were even given an opportunity to take it back, but you still lie. So they're crooks, but you're not? You're in the news because the Office of Professional Responsibility, after the Inspector General's investigation, says you made unauthorized disclosures to the news media, and you lack candor. You lied about the Clinton Foundation investigation, and you leaked information to the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times, which you're not authorized to do. But we shouldn't be surprised. Your boss, Jim Comey, also leaked information to get to the New York Times because he didn't have the guts to stand up and say what he wanted to say himself. And you think you're being targeted? You're not that important. Nobody's looking to bring you down. But your wife gets $700,000 from the Clinton cash machine, and you handle the Clinton email investigation. A 5-year-old could see the ethical conflict of interest. And we entrust you with the power of the greatest law enforcement agency in the nation, and you not only use it to your own advantage, you use it to your political and financial advantage. And everyone knows that when you lie to the FBI, it results in automatic dismissal. Now, you claim that your firing is part of an effort to undermine the special counsel's Russia investigation. You know what? The only Russia investigation that should be going on should be one looking into Hillary and that whole gang for the Russian sale of uranium to Russia. But it's going to get worse for you, Andy, when your sidekick, Peter Strzok, and his girlfriend are called on the carpet for their criminality. You lied about your relationship with Strzok, who worked for you, while the three of you tried to affect both the presidential primary and take down a duly elected president by starting a Donald Trump Russia inquiry, when the only person who colluded with the Russians was your girlfriend Hillary, your friend Barack, and the CFIUS Committee of Clinton Foundation associates that approved the sale of 20% of our uranium to Russia with a payback to Hillary. Now, there were 3 pending federal inquiries into your actions as well while you were in the FBI. And you were removed from your post almost 2 months ago when the new FBI director saw evidence regarding your activities. And the intrigue continues. While you threaten Jim Comey and threaten that if you go down, everyone else will, Jim Comey writes a conciliatory tweet that, quote, "You stood tall over the last 8 months and served with distinction for 2 decades," close quote. He's clearly hoping that you won't testify against him. This is a classic crime family takedown. Who is going to rat on whom? If this were the movie The Godfather, Cardinal Comey is the capo di tutti. Andrew McCabe is the enforcer. Lisa Page is both the consigliere and the gomad, and Peter Strzok is a button man. And it looks like Strzok, who signed the warrant application to the FISA court, was a close friend of Judge Contreras, who signed the warrant. It's so damning that the judge recommended a social setting where there could be a surreptitious meet with a cover of a dinner party so the judge wouldn't be required to take himself off the case. Even Bob Mueller knew enough to take Strzok off his investigation because Strzok was so dirty. Andy, you can complain all you want that you were unjustly fired, but the facts contradict that. You should have been fired a long time ago. You should lose your law license, and you should have been taken out in cuffs. And that's my open. Tell me what you think on my Facebook page, Twitter, and Instagram, #Judge Jeanine.